Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back, Arizona Unplugged channel. So the other day I mentioned the wife and I and our little boy William. We took a hike right behind me here to the north side of the property. Actually goes downhill, and we found a couple of things that I wanted to show you guys. Some really some cool artifacts and whatnot. This isn't really an artifact that I want to show you first, but it's something interesting. So as you guys probably know, we've got a lot of obsidian here on this homestead. Actually, all over these mountains. This is a volcanic area, and we have, your standard black obsidian. It's just everywhere. What's cool that we found, and maybe some of you geologists can help me out here. It's smooth and shiny, just like the black obsidian, but it's gray. I've seen this before here, but it's pretty rare, especially to find a piece this big. It's probably one of the biggest pieces of this that I've ever seen. It's like a gray obsidian. If I'm wrong on that, guys, let me know. What do you think that is? Just thought I'd share that with you. Now to the cool two artifacts that we found that I think are really cool. First is this, an old bottle. It's actually from 1942, guys. 82 years old, this bottle. I did research. There's a maker's stamp on the bottom, so I researched it, did an online search, and it's either a whiskey bottle or a bourbon bottle from 1942. So it's really cool that it's embossed on the top here. It says federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle, and I researched that as well, and it has something to do with the end of Prohibition and making sure that all the alcohol manufacturing was regulated. So they didn't want you to reuse this. So they actually have it stamped on there. It's a federal offense to reuse this. So 1942, guys. And again, this is on our ranch. There's no liquor stores here. There's no people here. So some old, probably cowboy rancher or maybe a Native American was camping or heading out over there on the north side of our property and had himself a drink. So I thought that was pretty cool. And we keep all this stuff, by the way. The wife wants to make a display here at the house with all this stuff. But this is the cool thing that I really want to show you guys. Actually, William found this. My little 5-year-old boy found this. We were walking right by it. And this is what it is. Check that out. It's an old handmade forged iron buckle. If you guys, what I think this is, I don't think this is a buckle for your belt around your waist. I think this is part of tack, horse tack or mule tack. That's what I think this is. You could tell it's hand forged, just the way that, well, I know the camera's probably not doing this justice, but you can see it right there. So they actually heated this up and bent it around the center part of this buckle. I think this is really, really old. If you guys know of a blacksmith or someone who is into horses that knows a lot about tack and different things, I may try to send a picture of this over to Dwayne over at Dry Creek Wrangler School. I mentioned him on my video yesterday. Really great guy. But yeah, you can see how it's curved like that. It's curved like that, and this part that goes in the hole of the leather is on the inside of the curved part. Really cool. It's flat here, so I'm trying to give as much detail as I can because I would like someone to tell me what this is, and maybe they could even tell me what time frame this is. So it's round on this side. It's thicker here and rounder here. This side is flat. It's almost got an edge on it. You can see that the whole thing is curved, and it's just a really cool find. See, there we go. That lets you guys see that a little bit better. So little William found this. So this could have been a prospector or a surveyor, possibly. I don't think surveyors were out here this long ago, but someone with a horse or a mule came through our property here on the north side, and maybe the animal caught this on their caught you know, part of their rein or something on a tree, and it pulled off, or who knows what the story is behind that. But I just thought this was really cool. Other than the arrowheads my wife has found, she's found 2 obsidian arrowheads here. Other than those, this is the next coolest thing, and probably this whiskey bottle. So if you guys know what part of tack this came from, and if you're a metal guy, if you're working metal like a blacksmith, I wish I can get more detail on this thing, but if you can maybe look at it and say, hey, those were made and used from this year to that year, that'd be awesome to know a little bit of history on this artifact. So there you go, guys. There's the 2 artifacts and the really strange gray obsidian thing that I found on our hike the other day. We had a great time. We were supposed to go hiking yesterday, but it was pretty cold and windy, and then we got caught up in building the doghouse. I didn't work on the doghouse today, but I did get all the fence panels, the what do they call them, kennel panels. All those are up, all that's done. So all I got to do is put a roof on this doghouse and paint it, and that project is done. That might actually happen tomorrow. I'm hoping it doesn't, because we're supposed to get rain. I don't know, you can see the clouds behind me. It got real dark here all of a sudden, and now it's kind of clearing up, but we're praying for rain tomorrow, guys. We're getting pretty low on our water, and we need rain. So that's that. If you're new here, my name is Vaughn, 50 years old, almost 51. We moved out here 6 months ago from San Diego, where I ran my construction / plumbing company for many years. And we're semi-retired out here in northern Arizona, off-grid, 100% off-grid, homesteading this almost 50 acres here in the mountains of northern Arizona. It's a beautiful day today, guys. Nice, cool, nice and windy, but we are hoping for rain. If you're into the homestead, ranch, off-grid type of content, this channel's for you guys. We're going to take you along with all these projects that we're doing. And if this type of thing interests you, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And that's it. I'll cut it here. Tell me what you guys think about these finds. If you know someone, especially if you know someone that does metal work, send them this video, and maybe they can identify this really cool, what I think is a piece of tack from a horse or a mule. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, prep and thrive. We'll see you.